So for the past 7 days, I played League of Legends with unlocked camera. In this video, you're gonna learn my experience with it, and I'm gonna give you reasons on why you should switch as well to unlock camera, in case you already haven't. And also gonna give you some tips to make that transition from playing with lock camera to unlock camera as smooth as possible. But before we start, you know guys, I gotta bring the old promotion and shit, so make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and let's get right started with the video. So my experience with unlock camera was honestly quite dreadful. As someone that always used lock camera, switching to unlock was the most irritating thing that I could have done. I really had a lot of problems, especially at the beginning, because by pure muscle memory, I always press the button to relock the camera. So that brings us to the first tip I'm gonna give you, which is to unbind the toggle camera button. This is the first thing I did to get myself used to using unlock camera. And this is the first thing you need to do. As soon as you start a new game, you're going to unbind that button and you're gonna play with unlock camera. Trust me on this, like legit trust me. This is going to be the worst thing you're gonna feel for 2 or 3 games. So I recommend you to do at least one bot game with your main champion before going into any normal or ranked game. Why your main champion? Because you're more used to it. You know how to work with it, so you don't have to think too much about what to do with the champion, but you only think about how to move the camera. So basically we're trying to switch the focus on camera only. After playing the bot game or games, you now have somewhat of an ability to control the camera. What do I mean by controlling the camera? It's very simple. It's just not moving your screen, but accidentally moving your mouse a little bit too far and moving the camera away. Basically, somewhat control is just have the camera standing still and move your character normally. After learning this, your decision making in game will improve drastically, for the simple reason that you get better quality of information. What do I mean by better quality of information? Well, it is very simple, because with unlock camera you get a more complete view. You can see more than when you're playing with a lock camera. With unlock camera you can move more the screen, you can see better words, you can position better, you can keep track of how your teammates are doing, how you can see the team fight better, you can see the positioning of enemies. You have a lot more freedom of vision. You have a lot more freedom with vision, which translates to better information. Now this is going to be my last tip. You can call it that, but I don't think it's really a tip. It's just my last insight. As I told you before, when you start using unlock camera, your quality of information is way better than when you have locked camera. But there is a thing about having too much information, because as someone that always used lock camera, having this immense amount of information and of good quality, I wasn't really used to it. There is too much thing to look for. You gotta pay attention to your character position, because you don't want to get out of position. You don't want to be an idiot and just die because you forgot what your character was. Yeah, you gotta pay attention where your enemies are. You gotta pay attention to the wave. You gotta pay attention what animations they're gonna do. And you gotta pay attention to your teammates, how they engage. So you can see you need to pay attention to a lot of things. The thing with lock camera that helps you is you don't have to worry about your positioning, because you're always gonna be at the center. Just adding like this mini variable of controlling where you are, it is so annoying. The only real tip that I can give for this is just pay more attention to where you're positioned when using unlock camera in team fights. Why is that? Because a lot of times I died because I lost positioning of my character, and that resulted in losing fights and losing leads during the game and losing etc. So make sure to always pay more attention to your character than you do to the other things. So yeah, that's about it. You guys might think, well, this really wasn't a guide or in-depth video, which I would say, yeah, you're right. This wasn't really a guide or in-depth, to be honest. This was more of my insight that I had in 7 days. So this is not really like a tutorial, because obviously I've been playing with it with 7 days. I don't have the experience of someone that has played millions of games with unlock camera. I might have played this week like 10 to 15 games, and you can see it's not really like a big sample size. To be real though, even if I had like a lot of experience with unlock camera, I don't think you can actually make a tutorial, because playing with unlock camera, there isn't like a secret formula. There's a secret tip that once you get it, you know it, you're just gonna be insanely good. I watch other guys to talk about how to be better. The things they do, they say is like, you gotta be comfortable clicking all the way on the screen, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and I would say, yeah, but those are things that comes with playing. Like, getting comfortable to clicking anywhere on the screen comes with by doing it. So yeah, the only real effective way that you can actually be better at playing with unlock camera is by playing with unlock camera. It's like when you want to make a beautiful physique. How do you get muscular? How do you get muscle? It's not because you took a sick supplement that's just gonna give you everything. Even if you take steroids and you don't do jack shit, you're not gonna grow. Well, yeah, you wanna grow, but it's not like you're gonna get big. The only way you're gonna get big is by training the muscles. It's the same thing with this. If you wanna be good, you gotta train with a unlock camera, and the benefit far outweighs the uncomfortability that you get at the beginning because you're not used to it. It's a horrible experience at the beginning, but the more you play, the more you're gonna get used to it, and the more you're gonna get better. Because at the end of the day, if you wanna switch to unlock camera, it's because you wanna be better. Because I'm gonna tell you, if you wanna be like well, not a high elo player, but honestly, a lot of people say you don't need to play with unlock camera to be high elo, but yeah, you're right. But I don't know, I think playing with unlock camera gives you an unfair advantage of someone that plays with lock camera. You just have way more information. You're way more aware of what others are doing. So yeah, if you want to improve, I think you should really adopt unlock camera. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Down below, subscribe to the channel, and actually let me know how is it going. I'm actually kind of curious on how your journey is doing. I'm gonna try to post like updates if I can on how my journey is going, if you really want to see that. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section below if you enjoyed. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and peace out.